Let's discuss this program to to learn the usage of if statements. So we have to write a program to check if a number is even or odd. The program is pretty simple. We need to ask the user to enter a number, and the program is going to check if that number is even or odd. Okay, so the first statement we need to write is n equal to int of input, enter a number. So this statement is clear to everyone, right? Enter a number will be printed on the screen. The input function is going to scan the keystrokes, and int function will convert that keystrokes into a number, and that number will be stored inside the variable n. Now how we are going to check if a number is even or odd? We can use the modulus operator. If you don't know about this modulus operator, then you can watch you can learn it first, then come to this video. If I'll write m modular division n, and if it is evaluated to be 0, this means that n is a factor of m, right? So what if I'll replace, in place of m I'm going to replace 2. If this is evaluated to be 0, this means 2 is a divisor of 2 is a factor of m, yes or no? If m modular division 2 is equal to 0, this means 2 is a factor of m, and if 2 is a factor of m, this means m is even. The same thing, same idea we are going to apply in our program. Let's see how. I'm writing remainder equal to n, this number, that is the user has entered the value, n modular division 2, right? Now on the basis of this remainder, on the basis of the value stored inside this remainder variable, I can tell if a number is even or odd. So I'm going to use if statement here. Let's see how it is. I will write if remainder is double equal to 0. Double equal to means comparison, right? So this statement, in this if statement, we have the condition as remainder double equal to 0. Starting from here up to here is the condition, right? What is the condition? We are going to check if the value of remainder is 0. When will get the value of remainder as 0? When the value of n, or the n number itself, is even, the remainder will be 0, right? So if it is so, then I am going to write print the number is even. Clear? Similarly, it might be 0 or it might be any other number. Only one is possible, right? Only 0 and 1 is possible because you are dividing by 2. Again I will write if remainder is double equal to 1, or you can simply write not equal to 0. Then what do you need to print? Print the number is odd. Now let's understand this program. The first line is pretty well simple, right? Here remainder is going to store the remainder of this division process. Now we have a if statement. If you remember, before some time I told you that there is a condition associated with if statement. What is the condition here? It is if remainder is equal to 0. If remainder is equal to 0, this means 2 is a factor of n, right? If 2 is a factor of n, n is even. This is clear. So the same thing we are going to check here. I am checking if remainder is 0, then what I need to do? I need to print the number is even. What if remainder is not equal to 0 or it is equal to 1? You can simply write also here not equal to 0. So if the remainder is not equal to 0, then the number is odd. I hope this is clear. So if statement, this is the condition, and this statement is under this if block. And this statement is like the above, this statement is also under this if block. and at last you can print program ended. Remember that either this if statement will be executed or this. This means either the first statement will be executed or the second. There will be no case where the both of the statements will be executed. This means a number either can be even or it can be